again to another edition of Fundraising Cafe, where we discuss crowdfunding. The essence of it basically is for us to deepen the practice of crowdfunding in Nigeria and how we can use it also to help a lot of people around here. Today, as usual, I have a lot of people around here which are crowdfunding experts. I will be talking about crowdfunding and helping a lot of people to answer a lot of questions that have been on their mind for some time, because we're getting a lot of responses from the previous broadcasts that we have done. Today I have Ada to my right, I have Gold, and also Ronke on the panel today. Okay, so my name is Remy, and the first thing we need to do is to look at what we have discussed last week, to do a little bit of a recap, so that for the benefit of people that are joining us for the very first time. Last week we also discussed what exactly is crowdfunding. Crowdfunding basically is a practice where you raise funds for a particular cause from small amount of money from large number of people. And that is basically what it is, and it has to be on the internet. So what it means basically is that, number one, there must be a cause, which we always advocate that it has to be a very good cause. Now, when we say good cause, we mean things that are not fraudulent, things that are reasonable in the sense of humanity. So there must be a cause, that's number one. And also, it means that there must be a platform, and that is why Quickraiz, which is the company that is powering this particular broadcast, is all about. So what we do is that we have a platform that's called Quickraiz. So it means that if you want to run a crowdfunding campaign, there must be a platform, there must be a cause, and definitely you have to be on the internet. So the burden of you looking for people that will give you 1 million or giving you 10 million when you are doing the normal fundraising that everybody knows about, it's not there. Crowdfunding is about getting a little, even as little as 500, as little as 1,000 in terms of naira in Nigeria, and you put all this together and you'll be able to get something tangible to be able to solve your problem. That's one, or support a particular, probably a business enterprise or something that is you think that you may not be able to do out of the fact that you don't have that financial strength to be able to do it. Okay. Also, we discuss the essence of crowdfunding in Nigeria. And one of the reasons why it is very, very important to have this around here is because, number one, most of the causes that are prevalent on crowdfunding platform, even globally, is what we are seeing everywhere in Nigeria. And what it is that the government will not, even not only Nigerian government, the government globally, there is no how you can solve all the problem of humanity, even in your country. And that's the essence whereby crowdfunding will be very hard for us to be able to use that to solve those problems that government will not be able to solve. And there are so many, I don't want to start listing them, there are so many in Nigeria and everywhere. So crowdfunding is very, very hard for us to be able to fix those kind of problems. Secondly, we look at the economic aspect of it, how crowdfunding can contribute to the global economy, and also in Nigeria. In 2015, by the report that we had $35 billion what crowdfunding contributed globally. And out of this $35 billion, I think it was only about less than 1% that Africa contributed to that, which means that it is very paltry, and Nigeria being the hub of economy in the whole of Africa, we should lead and ensuring that crowdfunding is something that we ensure that it stays here and we use it to solve the problem in Africa. And so that's another thing. Now we are going to talk about, also last week we discussed what are those causes that crowdfunding can be used to support. Now I will allow my colleagues here to discuss about that because we have so many of them. So can we start with people?
So some of the causes that you can raise funds for on Quickraiz are medical causes or health causes or health related causes. They range from have a loved one trying to raise money for a hospital bill or to fund a surgery for someone, can actually raise that on the platform. Another cost or category of courses that can be raised on the Quickraiz platform, we call it community crowdfunding category, which majorly is a group of people in a community who come together to try to raise money for maybe a basic amenity in the community, or maybe the community leader will create a campaign to raise funds for a project that the community can relate with.
I think we should talk about also those. You talk about the types, right?
The types of
Crowdfunding.
The types of crowdfunding.
Okay, what I'm saying that the campaign itself, as in if you have a medical issue and all of that.
Yes, you can say that.
Okay.
Okay, so some of the other courses you can raise funds for are for education, for instance. Okay, say for instance, someone just got an admission into a particular school, and the person cannot raise the amount to go to the school. Kind of. Okay, you could actually raise a campaign on our platform such that when people visit your campaign, they could donate to your course. And sometimes people that have even been in the school already and they are probably having issues in paying some other bills in school. So you could actually come to our site too and raise courses for such campaign. Another courses you can raise campaign for are group gifting. Say for instance you have like you need to organize birthdays or weddings and all of that. You could just create a campaign, just like a private campaign kind of for a particular set of people, such that when they come to the site, they could visit your campaign and there is a particular code that is actually assigned to such campaigns, such that when those people come and they visit the site, you enter the code and they can pay donations to such campaigns. These are some of the courses you can raise money for our platform.
Okay, we also have the faith category. This has to do with our religious organizations, our religious institutions, the churches, the mosques, the Christians and the Muslims. And no one is left out. They can use a crowdfunding platform to raise funds for whatever projects they have ongoing in the church or an event they want to embark on. Currently, we even have campaigns that are related to that. Then also sports. Athletes are not left out. You have an aspiring, maybe someone that is quite good in sports. Due to funds, he can't go further. He's maybe limited to just what he knows, and he will want to train further to also join in bigger competitions. You can come on a crowdfunding platform like Quickraiz to raise funds for this person. Also, if you're a fan or maybe a fan of an athlete who wants to raise funds for that person, I mean, it's basically encompassing everything can be done on the platform.
Okay. Then we'll also, I think we should talk about today. I think we'll be looking at donation, because some people have been talking that if I want to donate, how does it work, and all of that. So the donation, especially on Quickraiz, is very simple. And what we have three mode of donation. And one, we have the online transfer. We have USSD.
We have the card payment and we have the USSD.
Okay. So those are the three: card, USSD, and online payment. So you can do all of that. And more importantly, I would like us to also look at those campaigns that receive donation and also has fulfill the reason why they are created on our platform. You understand? Because we want to be very practical today, so that you'll be able to understand what crowdfunding can really do for you. So I want to go to talk about the I think the bladder ectopic as well. That's a campaign. That's what we'll talk about.
So we have some successful campaigns, call them successful campaigns, or campaigns that people have successfully raised money for the target or the aim Shino Timileyin, who was, or who is a 1-year-old baby who had a medical condition called bladder extrophy. His dad created a campaign on our platform for his surgery, and they were able to successfully raise that money so Lua Shino could have his surgery. It was successful, the campaign was successful, the surgery was successful, and now he's a healthy baby or a healthy child and he's going to school. So that is one of the campaigns that we've had so far that has been successful.
Okay, I think Ada will talk about it, support the child.
Okay, we have a campaign called Support the Child. This campaign was raised by a foundation, Shea King's Foundation. This foundation deals a lot with children's sports and education. So Support the Child was created to fund the children's education on the platform. And believe me, they were able to raise their funds. They had this event. They created an event where fundraisers attended. We were also present, and they were able to raise their funds using our platform, and they even exceeded their target, which is also a plus to them.
Okay, so those are just a few of those campaigns that have been on our platform and have been very successful. Successful in the sense that this is what I want to achieve, and that particular thing has been achieved. So for us, it's very successful, and it has helped a lot because many people, I think we had a campaign where somebody launched a campaign and could not even be able to get the money for the surgery, and in the process of when the campaign was still ongoing, the person lost her life, and that's more reason why we need to reach out to more people to be able to help in this particular way. So that is that. So now today also we're going to talk about a campaign that is ongoing. It is ongoing, and we're going to talk about what is it all about, why do we even have this campaign. So the campaign basically is called Make a Child Smile. The Make a Child Smile basically is a campaign where we are trying to see how we can solve the problem, because in the course of doing this business, we have visited so many orphanages, less privileged homes and all of that, and we realize that the challenge we have, aside from being a platform provider, is that when people does not even understand what we are doing, they may not be able to come, and we are not solving those problems. And that's what took us to all those places. And when we introduced this to them, we realized that we have so many issues at our hand. And we decided as a company and say, okay, let us set up a campaign, and I think that's the only campaign we have set up on our own. And we set up a campaign and said, make a chance, how can we put smiles on the faces of children in the society? We're talking about children that are less privileged. We're talking about children that are orphans. We're talking about even children that are extraordinary in terms of their capacity, maybe knowledge-wise, but they don't have, the support to be able to explode or to be able to express that potential in them. So we decided to set up a campaign called Make a Child Smile. And we've been getting some responses from people, but again, we need to talk about it, because what is the Make a Child Smile going to achieve? We're going to partner with about 5 NGOs, because we are not an NGO, we're just a platform provider. So what the NGOs are going to do basically is that they are going to be the one that will channel the resources in which we are get on this platform, this particular campaign. We channel it through them for them to be able to take care of those issues. And it's not just to give out the money. There are processes. It has to be transparent, which is one of our core values, transparency. That anything that we're doing, we want everybody to know about it. If you have given 1,000, they are giving 100 naira. You have the entitlement to be able to know how this money has been spent. So we're going to do that, and every amount that we have raised on this platform will go through those people, and will be used for the children that really needs them. So part of those program of the campaign is that we created also an activity around it, which is a charity walk that we're planning for May. And what that is going to do for us is to be able to raise awareness about the children that are less privileged in the society. So we're planning to have that with some corporate organization, and we're using this opportunity also to reach out to the corporate organization to join us in this campaign. You understand, so that they will be able to be part of it and make some children also to smile. So on this, we're going to see how you can donate on this platform right away. So we're going to make it a little bit practical, because we're going to our platform and we'll show you exactly what it is if you want to donate on our platform. So this is our platform. So I'm trying to open the platform. Okay, this is the home page of the platform, which is Quickraiz. I will allow Gold to take us through how this will happen. Go.
So once you get to the home page, this is the home page. That's once you've typed www.quickraiz.com on your address bar. Once you've typed it, this is the landing page. This is the very first page that you will see on the platform. So once you get to the home page, there's this search button up here for you to search for any campaign that you're interested in or you want to donate to. So what you do is you type in the name of the campaign that you must have seen or you must have heard, or maybe your family or friend or whoever must have told you about. So once you come to Quickraiz, you search for the campaign. So the particular campaign we were just discussing is called Make a Child Smile. So you can use just any word out of the entire campaign title can be imputed. You can use make, you can use smile, you can use campaign. Once you type that, it will filter the campaigns that have those keywords in them and bring them out. Then you can pick the one you are actually searching for. So make. So this is the campaign we're just discussing called Make a Child Smile. Like I said, once you search, like every other search engines, once you put in a keyword, various things associated with that keyword will pop up. So now we're clicking on Make a Child Smile, and it's going to take us to the campaign page. This is what we call the campaign page. What is here is the campaign title, the campaign creator. So this campaign was created by our company, which is Article Limited. That's why you have this here. The category of the campaign, which is charity. That is why this is here. And then the campaign picture, so people can be able to relate visually to the campaign. So that is what we have over here. And then we have the campaign description, which is down here. So this basically tells you everything you need to know about the campaign, so you can make your decision to donate towards the campaign. So this is the campaign description, stating everything this campaign is about and the activities around the campaign. So this here is the donate button. Once you click on it, it takes you to the donate page where you fill in your information and then you can make such a donation. So far what we have here is majorly a scale sort of how much has been made so far. So this year is stating that 214,300 naira, then $5 have been raised out of the target amount or the goal of 20 million naira. So 29 donations altogether made up this entire donations that we have up here, and 24 days left for this campaign to be completed. So now we want to make our donations and click the donate button. So that is actually the donate button. Okay, so once you click the donate button, it takes you to, like I said earlier, the donate page where you input all your information before making payment. So we have three methods or means of making donation, which is the card payment, the online transfer, and the USSD. So the card payment you input the amount you want to donate on this field, your email address. Then you can take if you want to donate as an anonymous, or once you input your first name and your last name and phone number, you can make your donation straight away without actually ticking the donate box. So that way people are aware of who the donor is. Or you try the online transfer, which is kind of like the same field you fill, and then an account number pops up for you to make your regular online transfer from your mobile app to the campaign. And the USSD is the similar USSD that we all know, that you use your bank's USSD code to donate. So it's the same set of fields you fill, and an account number pops up for you to make that transfer to via USSD to the donation. So right now we're going to try the card payment. So I'm going to put the amount. So let's try 1,000 naira, and the email address and the name and phone number. So we have two payment gateways for the card payment, which is the uCollect and the Quick Teller. So the uCollect, which is the uCollect and the Quick Teller. So the uCollect receives donation from both internationally issued cards and locally issued cards. What I mean by that is it collects donation for people that are trying to make donations using their naira, dollar, pound, or any foreign currency card. And we also have the Quick Teller that receives donation in just naira. So your friends, families, loved ones, and colleagues or acquaintances that you are trying to sell your campaign to can donate from any part of the world. So we are going to try using Quick Teller. So once you click on which of the payment gateway you want to use, you click continue. Once you click continue, it takes you to the Quick Teller subpage where it tells you to confirm your payment details that you must have inputted and continue. So I click pay with Quick Teller. And then it asks for bank details. So once you've inputted that, an OTP will be sent to your phone number, to the registered phone number. So you get the OTP from your phone number and then input it and click continue. And your donation has been confirmed. So exactly. So what happens is, after QuickTeller tells you that your transfer has been successful, the Quickraiz platform also lets you know that your donation was successful as well. So what we have here is donation successful. Thank you for your contribution. This is to acknowledge receipt of your payment and any other detail that might be required. So once that is completed, it takes you back to the donate page to confirm. So you can go back to the donate page to see that your payment has actually been made. So we can see originally we had 214,300 naira. With our new donation of 1,000 naira, it's now 215. So you can also check for updates, comments, or donations. So this donation part shows you a list of all the donors so far. So like I said earlier, you can either donate as anonymous, or you can simply leave your name there and people will know who the donor is. So this was the donation we just made. You can see the date and the time exactly when the donation was made just by the site. So this was the donation that was just demoed to everyone. So I hope this has been able to let everyone know that it's quite easy to actually make donation on our platform and the way to go about it. Thank you.
Okay. That has been a very, very practical engagement, and the reason why we want it this way is for you to be able to understand that the platform works, and that at every point in time that you want to donate on Quickraiz, it is easy and it is straightforward. A lot of people are talking about making payments online. We are very secure. We have PCI-DSS. We have another partnership with all the leading card companies in the world, MasterCard, Visa, and all of them. And the PCI-DSS basically is the payment card industry data security procedure that allows the internationally accepted procedures, which is agreed by all the top card companies in the world. That's what it means, is that we are obeying and we are certified to be able to carry along all those businesses on their behalf. And for your information, we're the only one that has that in any electronic payment company in Nigeria. So we are sure that on the platform, your card is safe, your transaction is very safe, and everything that we do on our platform also is fully encrypted. There are other further securities that we have. I'm sure that as time goes on, you will be able to have an understanding of what it is. Let your question keep coming. Before we round it up, we will answer your question. Even after this time, you can still ask a question by sending some comments, and we'll answer it immediately when we have something to talk about. Okay. So donation, I think, is key, and we want that for people to understand that donation is easy. I'm not sure it took us up to 10 minutes. So it's something that you can do as fast as possible. The USSD is just usually what you have, the code in which of the bank you are using. You use that code to be able to transfer money into the accounts that will be given to you when you go to our platform. The online transfer also is so simple. So at that point, or this note, if you don't have any other thing or any questions, I would like to say a very big thank you to our viewers. Also, thank you for sharing your time with us at this point in time. We expect you also next week, when we'll be doing this again, and we'll be able to give you something that is even more intriguing this time around. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.